The rules and timings and the scoring system in football. So a football match is 90 minutes long with two halves of 45 minutes. Additional time can be awarded for the time wasting and injuries. If extra time is necessary for a cup match, then it's an extra 30 minutes, which is two halves of 15 minutes. If still one of the teams doesn't win, that means they'll have to go to a penalty shootout. The scoring works by if a team wins the match, that's 3 points. If they draw, that's 1 point. If they lose, they don't gain any points, and the team with most points win at the end of the season. The size of the pitch, so the touch line must be longer than the goal line, which is about minimum 90 metres or the maximum 120 metres. The length is minimum 45 metres, maximum 90 metres. The dimensions for the international matches, minimum is 100 metres and maximum is 110 metres. The length is minimum 64 metres, maximum 75 metres. The competitions may determine the length of the goal line and touchline within the above dimensions. The field of play must be wholly natural, or if competition's rules permit, wholly artificial playing surface, except where competition rules permit an integrated combination of artificial and natural materials. The colour of artificial surfaces must be green. When artificial surfaces are used in competition matches between representative teams of national football associations affiliated to FIFA or international club competition matches, the surface must meet the requirements of the FIFA quality programme for football turf or the international match standard unless special dispensation is given by the IFAB. So the size of the ball, all balls must be spherical, made of suitable material, circumference of between 70 centimetres and 68 centimetres, between 450 grams and 410 grams, in weight at the start of the match, of a pressure equal to 0.6 or 1.1 atmosphere at sea level. All balls used in matches played in official competition organised under the auspices of FIFA or confederations must bear one of the following: FIFA Quality Pro, FIFA Quality or International Match Standard. The rules. So each match is controlled by a referee who has full authority to enforce the laws of the game in connection with the match. The assistant referees, they indicate when the whole of the ball leaves the field of play, when which team is entitled to a corner kick, goal kick or throw-in. A player in an offside position may be penalised. A substitution is requested. At penalty kick, the goalkeeper moves off the goal line before the ball is kicked, and if the ball crosses the line, if additional assistant referees have been appointed, the assistant referee takes a position in line with the penalty mark. The assistant referee's assistant also includes monitoring the substitution procedure. The assistant referee may enter the field of play to help control the 10 yards distance. Fourth official. So the fourth official's assistants also include supervising the substitution procedure, checking a player or substitutes equipment, the re-entry of a player following a signal or approval from the referee, supervising the replacement balls, indicating the minimum amount of additional time the referee intends to play at the end of each half, including extra time, informing the referee of irresponsible behaviour by any technical area occupant. Additional assistant referees, their jobs are to indicate when the whole of the ball passes over the goal line, including when a goal is scored, which seems entitled to a corner kick or goal kick, whether at penalty kick as the goalkeeper moves off the goal line before the ball is kicked, and if the ball crosses the line. A reserve assistant referee, the only duty of a reserve assistant referee is to replace an assistant referee or fourth official who is unable to continue. So we're going on to scenarios now. So one of them is a free kick. So free kicks restart play after a foul or infringement, and they're usually taken from the place from which the offence was committed. Free kicks can be direct, in which the taker may score directly, or if they're indirect, in which the taker and second player from the same team must touch the ball before a goal can be scored. Another scenario is an offside. So when a player is offside, at the moment a ball is passed forward, when he is in the opponent's half of the field, is closer to the opponent's goal line than the ball, and there are fewer than 2 defenders, including the goalkeeper, closer to the goal line than the attacking player. When a player is called offside, the opposition is awarded a free kick. Another scenario is a penalty kick. So a penalty kick is awarded for a foul committed by a defending player in his or her own penalty area. The kick must be taken from the penalty spot, and all other players except the goalkeeper and taker must be at least 10 yards from the spot. The taker may touch the ball if it rebounds from the goalkeeper, but not if it rebounds from the post or crossbar. We're going on to cricket rules now. So cricket rules. So each team in cricket is made up of 11 players. The bowler must bowl 6 legal deliveries to constitute an over. The game must have 2 umpires stood at either end of the wicket. The umpires then must count the number of balls in the over and make decisions on whether the batsman is out after an appeal, and also check that the bowler has bowled a legal delivery. So scoring in cricket. A run occurs when a batsman hits the ball with their bat and the 2 batsmen at the wicket manage to successfully run to the other end. The batsman can run as many times as they like before being given out. If the ball crosses the boundary rope after it has bounced at least once from leaving the bat, then 4 runs are given. If the ball goes over the boundary rope without bouncing, then 6 runs are awarded to the batting team. Runs can also be scored when the bowler bowls a wide delivery, a ball that is too far away from the stumps, and no ball where the bowler oversteps the front line on the wicket, or a bye where no one touches the ball but the 2 batsmen run anyway, and a leg bye where the ball hits the batsman's leg or body and a run is taken. A game must have 2 umpires stood at either end of the wicket. The umpires then must count the number of balls in the over, make decisions on whether the batsman is out after an appeal, and also check that the bowler has bowled a legal delivery. The pitch sizes vary greatly in cricket, but are usually played in a circular grass field with a circumference of around 200 metres. Around the edge of the field is what's known as the boundary edge, and is basically the line between being in play and out of play. Each team consists of 11 players. These 11 players will have varying roles in the team, from batsmen, bowlers, fielders and wicket-keepers. Whilst each player may have a specialist role, they can take up any role should they wish to do so. A scenario is a wide ball. So a wide ball will be declared if the umpire thinks the batsman did not have a reasonable opportunity to score off the delivery. However, if the delivery is bowled over the batsman's head, it will not be declared a wide ball but a no ball. Umpires are much stricter on wide deliveries in the shorter format of the game, while being much more relaxed in Test cricket. A wide delivery will add 1 run to the batting team and any run scored by the batsman. The batsman is not able to get out of a wide delivery except if they are stumped, run out, handled the ball, hit their wicket or obstruct the field. Cricket rules also state that if the ball is bowled and hits the striking batsman's wicket, the batsman is given out. As long as at least 1 bail is removed by the ball, it does not matter whether the ball has touched the batsman's bat, glove, body or any other part of the batsman. However, the ball is not allowed to have touched another player or umpire before hitting the wicket. Cricket rules state that if a batsman hits the ball or touches the ball at all with his bat or hand, glove holding the bat, then the batsman can be caught out. This is done by the fielders, wicketkeeper or bowler catching the ball on the full before it bounces. If this is done, then cricket rules state that the batsman is out.